we're gonna do episode 5, which won't be puzzle number 5 because it is a classic Sudoku. We're gonna do a variety pack or whatever called a sandwich Sudoku instead. Okay, rules. Classic like usual. The numbers outside each row and column must correspond to the sum of that numbers in between the 1 and 9 in that row or column. So I'm assuming this number here, that's 0, means that the numbers between the 1, so the 1's here, and the 9 here, the numbers in between have to sum to 0. So therefore, there actually can't be any numbers. So that means the 1 and the 9 are actually adjacent, orthogonally connected in that row. So that is the only rule. So I am going to get started. 35 35 minus 10 is 40. Oh, yeah. So the 1 and the 9 have to be at either end, because we know the digits 1 to 9 sum to 45. And obviously you can't include the 1 and the 9, which is 10, so that means all these digits have to be inside. And this cannot be a 1, so that is the 9. Okay. The next step, I guess we know that this has to be 0, and so the 9 has to be either there or there, can't be there because it's in the same box. I guess that's the same with this one as well, so that has to be a 9. And this does help us with these ones. Yeah, so I guess when I click on a column, it shows me the combinations of numbers inside. Okay. Somewhat helpful, but it's not very difficult, the concept. So this one we know there has to be a 2 in between. So either there, which would put a 1 there, which doesn't work because it's in the same box. And so it gets filled out like this. Obviously now, the 9 has to be here, because it has to be 0 in between the 1 and the 9. Now this one actually has to be a 3. If you've got the 1 and 9, and it still has to be 3, number 3 in between them. Now, it probably just rolls on, but I'm just not finding it. Okay, well we know a 1 has to be in one of these two. So we know one can't be up here. One can still be here though. No, it can't actually, because it's in the same box. One can't be there, can't be there. We know it can't be there, because it has to be get a number in between them, and it obviously can't be there. So the one's down here, which means we either have a 2, 6 or 5, 3 in between here. Okay, so the 9 actually has to go here or here. And what about it's 1? Okay, so it has to be with this 1, which means the 9's there. Which means this has to be either 2, 5, which it can't be because there's already 2 in the box. This was 3, 4. That 3 removes this. Okay, this 9 means there's a 1 there or there. We know the 1 has to be there, because it can't be in the other box. Okay, where can we put a 1? A 9. We can put a 9 there or there. The 9 is going to actually go there, the 6 in the middle. Last spot of 9 can goes there, and the 1 there with the 4 in between. Now the last, we can only place one more 1, and that's right there. And the 5 has to go in the middle there. And this can still be both the 3 and the 4, or the 2 and the 5. So we've got pretty much all we can get from these Sudoku clues. these extra rules. So now it's just a normal Sudoku. Put an 8 there. Got an 8 there. To this. Which makes it 8 there. Which puts an 8 there. Okay, the 6s. Has to go here in this box. 7 has to go up here. And then there. And 7 has to go there. And then yeah. 8 we tried to do. The ones we've done 2s have to be up here. Put 2 there. Three. And there. There and there. 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 Finishes the 3s. The 4s. Over there. Get a 4 in there. 4 down here. Gets a 4 up here. Gets a 4 in here. Gets us 4 here. Actually, we know this now has to be the 5, obviously, because of the last rule with this. Wait, let me see if I can take the 4s anywhere. Yep, no, there's 4 there. Which puts a 4 there. No, I can't do any more with the 4s. The 5s. No, there's a 5 there. There's a 5 up there. A 5, 7 there. Which makes this an 8, 6 per. Okay, let's get back to 5s. There's a 5 there. 5 there. Actually, that can't be a 5, that's a 7 then. 5 there and a 5 there. Makes that a 4. 2, 2, 7. And that's now a 6. Yep. Let's get these. Let's crank out these 7s. 7 goes there. It's a 4 there and a 7 there. 7 there. It's a 7 there. The 4s now. Last 4 goes down here. Excuse me. Fucking siblings, am I right? Little pricks. Honestly, how much better would this world be if you didn't have a younger sibling? Like, realistically? What do they do? I mean, you are. Maybe their only purpose is for you to annoy them. But when they start to annoy you, That's where I draw the like. That's where I draw the line. Okay, like that is not their role within society. Chill out and take a back seat. Ooh, it's an 8. That's also an 8, and that's an 8. 10 minutes. Short episode. Was pretty easy. Might film a bonus one because why not? I'll do that.